Wait, what? Furious fans want spoiler to do the unthinkable. It isn't like Victor to delegate the responsibilities he likes the best, like fighting foes, but nevertheless, he recruits Nick to take down an opponent. Christine asks Lauren for a favor. Matron of honor, perhaps? His feelings for Tessa growing by the day, Daniel makes a confession to Danny. Not all is lost. Zuleika Silver speaks directly to viewers who are pulling your hair out right now. Young and Restless spoilers for Friday, August 15th. In Friday's recap, Lily gives Kane an ultimatum, and Victoria shares a close moment with Billy. Nice that they can still surprise one another after all these years. Sharon sees a new side to Nick. Excuse us, but did Devin just find himself a home on another show? Despite having proven a million times over that he can't keep a promise, Kane makes one to Lily. Adam loses patience with Chelsea's loyalty to Billy. IN Soaps calms latest Young and Restless spoilers for Monday, August 4th, through Friday, August 8th. Victor's fed up, Audra's let down, Kyle kisses and tells, and Phyllis engages in one of her favorite pastimes, getting Billy's goat. Read on for the details on these teasers and more. Victor loses patience with Adam's insubordination. Sounds like somebody's gonna be sent to his penthouse without any supper. Though he's not exactly Mr. Popularity, since his party in France left 3 people dead, resourceful Kane manages to form a new alliance.
Oh my.
Michelle Stafford's video stunt leaves her son warning. You're gonna fall. Chelsea shares a secret with Lily. Will Adam's significant other come to regret spilling the beans? Heads up. The one person who can stop Kane returns this week. Victor and Nikki argue over family matters. Would now be a good time to point out that it's never too far into a relationship to undergo marital counseling? Does it still count as mommy and me time if Jill and Billy spend it having a heated exchange? So sad. Tracy E. Bregman says a bittersweet farewell to the late co-star whose kindness she never forgot. A woman on a mission. Phyllis will not be dissuaded. Today, she doubles down and protects her interests. Melissa Ordway welcomes a precious new family member. We are completely in love. Young and Restless spoilers for Wednesday, August 6th. In Wednesday's recap, Jill and Billy hurt each other anew. Claire forces Kyle to come clean, and Nikki makes a bold suggestion. Gee, who could have predicted that Audra's team-up with Victor would go south? Yes, everybody. Even she has to see it now that he's giving her walking papers. In related news, Kyle comes clean with Claire. How will Cole's grief-stricken daughter take the news that her beau kissed his old flame? Nikki laid the groundwork for a shocking new alliance that will turn Genoa City upside down. Nikki's gotta be itching for a rematch with Victor when she dares to ask Jack for a favor. We celebrated National Sisters Day with a family album full of photos of your favorite stars with their female siblings. Young and Restless spoilers for Thursday, August 7th. In Thursday's recap, Lily considers a huge risk. Victor hatches a new plot, and Audra pokes the Claire bear. Red alert. Team Kane's next recruit is dangerous and disgruntled, and has nothing left to lose. Victor wants Lily to join his revenge plot. Maybe if he rebrands it as a retribution plot? Fans loved seeing this. And so did we. Young and Restless baddie reunites with former castmates. Wasting no time, Claire sets the record straight with Audra. Kyle invites Adam to play Let's Make a Deal. Did I end Friday's recap? Victor proposes an unlikely alliance, Billy spills the beans, and Phyllis cozies up to Kane. Oh snap. We kinda can't wait for Dark Claire to turn the tables on, spoiler. It's gonna get ugly. Victor strikes an unexpected deal. Phyllis pushes Billy's buttons as only an ex-lover can. As the drama in the south of France comes to a head, Soaps calms latest Young and Restless spoilers for Monday, July 28th, through Friday, August 1st, reveal that Victor and Nikki make a bold choice for the sake of safeguarding their loved ones. Kyle and Audra's game of one-upmanship leaves them in a precarious situation, and news of Damien's untimely demise reaches his family in Genoa City. Read on for details on these teasers and more. Restless rant. Find out who will die next. Plus, the most baffling plot point of the murder mystery. No sacrifice is too great for Victor and Nikki, who make surprising decisions to protect their family. Get details and view a photo here. https://soaps sheKnows.com/the-young-and-restless/news/790-858/eric-braden-photo-ice-cream/ Chance maintains law and order at the chateau. Although we might suggest that law and order went out the window when Damien was killed. Nick and Sharon discuss their complicated past. If they'd like photos to illustrate their conversation, here you go. Young and Restless says goodbye to Connor. Preview. Victoria's shocking next move will leave, spoiler, and fans stunned. Determined to get and stay on Kane's good side, Phyllis and Billy defend their host. Kyle and Audra's power struggle takes a dangerous turn. This one's gonna hurt. It's left to Lily to inform Nate that his newfound half-brother Damien has been killed. Young and Restless reveals new cast. We know this is sudden, but Young and Restless spoilers for Wednesday, July 30th. In Wednesday's recap, Victor declares a war with Kane, Adam and Victoria make peace, and Amy is crushed by news of Damien's death. Victor teaches Kane a hard lesson that we doubt the younger man will forget anytime soon. Could this be a new beginning for the quarrelsome half-siblings? Victoria and Adam call a truce. Meet Mark Grossman's new girlfriend as the couple takes a trip around the bend and under the dome. Having learned of Damien's fate from Lily, Nate passes the devastating intel on to Amy. DVR alert. Young and Restless/General Hospital feud explodes, and here's when to watch. Young and Restless spoilers for Thursday, July 31st. In Thursday's recap, Victoria reunites with her family. Sharon asks Nick about the kiss. Kyle evades Claire's questions. Victor unites his family. Someone get the stopwatch because these moments of togetherness rarely last long. No matter how grown-up your kids are, you never stop wringing your hands over them. Today it's Jack and Diane's turn to worry about Kyle. Elizabeth Hendrickson reveals her new career, and this time, she's calling the shots. Things get complicated for Nick and Sharon. When were they not complicated for those two? Eager to know the spoilers of The Young and the Restless for August 18th to 22nd. The week starts with Nikki's attempts to improve the relationship between Claire and Victor. Meanwhile, Nate grows suspicious of Audra. By the end of the week, Kane assigns Phil her first assignment. As the drama unfolds, here's a preview of what to expect this week. The Young and the Restless spoilers preview for what happens this week. Here's a day-by-day preview of the plot of The Young and the Restless this week. Monday, August 18th. Nikki faces challenges as she tries to mend things between Claire and Victor. Nate finally learns that Audra is lying about something. Meanwhile, Kane and Lily's marriage reaches the court. They can't manage to work things out in their relationship. Tuesday, August 19th. Diane and Jack head to a romantic getaway. Holden can't keep denying how he feels about Claire. Yet, he tries to battle his mind and get rid of the attraction. Meanwhile, Phyllis offers her advice to Kane.